How is your faith? How is your faith this day? We're going to look at a section of the Word of God taken from St. Mark chapter 9, verses 19 to 24, where Jesus is speaking to people about faith. And I hope we can take these things to heart. Pastor Richard Krause, Christ Lutheran Church, Pewaukee, Wisconsin. And we also have a satellite in the city of Wauwatosa and in the town of Erin. We hope that you'll be able to check out our website and join us for worship soon. Here's what we read, Mark chapter 9, verse 19. You unbelieving generation, Jesus replied, how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell to the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, how long has he been like this? From childhood, he answered. It has often thrown him into fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. If you can, said Jesus, everything is possible for one who believes. Immediately the boy's father exclaimed, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. Well, here's Jesus responding to a crowd, but also and especially a father who has a son that has a problem with an evil spirit. And he gets into a conversation with the man. He's asking the man about his son. The man informs Jesus. And the man speaks from hesitancy of faith. There seemed to be maybe some faith there. But he brings up to Jesus, if you can, if you can, maybe you could do something about the situation of my son. Well, Jesus picks up on this, if you can, does he not? Huh? He says, everything is possible for one who believes. Everything is possible for one who believes. Now, that's a mouthful, is it not? Those are not my words. Those are the words of Jesus. Everything is possible for him who believes. He says this to the man. And Jesus can look into the man's heart. And I take it for granted that the man believed. I'm bringing my son to you, Jesus. I'm not bringing him to anyone else. I've been to other people, like just as we have had problems in life, perhaps, and people don't help us. People just seem to shove us off on somebody else. But I'm coming to you, Jesus. But of course, at first, this if you can, there's obviously hesitancy, there's doubt on the part of this man who is bringing his son to Jesus. But the reply of Jesus, everything is possible for he who believes. Now that's true. The problem is always, our faith, our hesitancy, our doubts. And the man replies, boy, these are famous words, are they not, for a person who struggles in their faith life? He replies, the father of the man whose son is now going to be healed, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. Boy, those are profound words, are they not? I believe you, Jesus. I love you. I'm perhaps right now, today, in some kind of terrible, stressful situation. I do believe, but help me overcome whatever unbelief I have in my heart. Let me know fully this day, Jesus, that you can, and if you choose, you will bring about a solution to this problem I find myself in, this predicament that others can't help me with. Lord, I believe. Help thou my unbelief.